I have been unmuted this entire time. Oops, that's fine. Hi, everybody. Okay, so, ignore most of the chat log. That was from literally, like, 10 minutes ago when I was streaming Monster Prom with, Ozstars and Ren. Go watch it. It's fucking hilarious. I can't wait to edit it and upload it to YouTube. But I have lore with Jackdaw now. And it's going to be a time, question marks. Alright. Time to jump on into it then. I hope y'all are ready, because I certainly am. Oh, perfect. I don't even need to do any adjusting, really. Good evening, morning, guys. Lot of stuff happening recently. I bumped into Bird the other day, finally. They seem alright. I should have my name tag. I pushed the button like 3 times. Anyways. Wait. Huh? Terror? Terror looks different. Oh well, I'm gonna take it as a good thing. Anyways. It appears Jackdaw's here. I've been meaning to talk to them for a bit. So I think, now's a good time. Need to make sure I have my money, too, because, wait a minute. Put snow in my house. And how long has that been there? Apparently I have to clean up a little, too. Do I still have a shovel? I do. Let's clean up all this snow first, because how did this happen? First of all. I didn't put that there. Frosty's still in the farm. I know I feel safe in the snow, but a little too much snow. I think I got it all. Yeah, we got a bit of shopping to do anyways, because, never know when this Crozel guy will act. Grab a good chunk of money. Not all of it, but good chunk. Let me, switch over some tunes here so I'm not listening to the same thing over and over. There we go. Hope you guys have been well. Everything's been... Oh, I have mail too. Cool. Water bottles. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, there's that Navn guy again. Bacon. Huh? Well, that's ominous. Wouldn't consider that, nerve-wracking, but it's, Huh? Who the hell would leave an iron golem head in my mailbox? What'd Captain say? Hi, Dakota, someone left some bacon in my mailbox, and I thought you'd like it. There isn't much, but I think you'd like bacon, so here you go. The Captain. Yes, thank you for the writable book. Yeah, sure thing, Cap. I think that was me that left that bacon for you, though. I'll leave that in a note. I'm gonna put this stuff away, and then we're gonna go pay a visit to Jackdaw. Where did all that ice come from, anyways? Certainly didn't come from where I woke up. Alright. Alright, now we go pay Jackdaw a visit. Oh yeah, I also left some little presents for everybody. A little note to be like, hey, just because I'm a monster hunter doesn't mean I'm a monster hunter. You know? Okay. And I gave them some bacon. I'm a good Samaritan, I think. This place is really coming along, I think. Got a couple new buildings since the last time I was awake. Yeah, I could be a monster hunter, but I'm not a monster hunter. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. Hey there!
Hello. Hi. I didn't know anyone else was out and about. It's good to see you.
I was actually heading my way your way anyways.
Oh, well, what can I do for you?
Well, it's about time I think I asked those questions I had for you. And I also needed to buy some extra supplies for my inevitable battle with Krozel.
Of course, of course. I've been doing some grinding recently, so hopefully I'll have whatever you need.
Hang on, I had to crank the music down a little bit. Alright, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, quiet, Abaddon.
Quite a lot popping up recently. I saw the museum gallery of sorts that you built.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people are put off by that, but I don't see what the big deal is. I'm just trying to educate.
Yeah, I mean, it's informative, certainly. I suppose some people might be put off by the live exhibits. I mean, a bit hazardous.
Yeah, that's fair, but that's why you guys have me, right? In case something goes wrong, I can take care of it.
I suppose that's true. You said you had questions regarding...
Yeah, regarding my job and your take on things.
Yes.
So, I guess I'll start off with the job stuff. Do you know anything about Krozel?
I've only interacted with him directly on... Greg, please. I'm having a conversation. I've only interacted with him in person, I guess technically twice now. First, he was over by the Withered Village, setting fire to some bamboo. We spoke briefly. And then the second time, when I went to retrieve Sylph from the cave, he's well geared and not afraid to throw the first punch. I like to think of myself as fairly non-threatening, and he still stabbed me at least once.
Oh, that makes my job easier. I don't have to instigate the fight.
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
Alright, that's informative. Now, on to the next target on my little list.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about anathema?
Anathema. I mean, beyond what I told you about his relation to Moth in terms of the shared body, I mean, I've interacted with him a few times. What have you heard so far? I know he's not particularly popular among many around here.
Well, in regards to what I've heard about anathema, I have heard mostly not very nice things.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only one I've actually asked about anathema that had anything good to say was August.
Ah, that does make sense.
Um, my take on things is not necessarily that anathema is somebody worth hunting, per se, but
Mm-hmm.
somebody who just needs a fucking hug or something.
You know, that is that is a relief to hear. Honestly, I would agree with you.
It's mostly what led to this conclusion is that most of the information that I've heard lines up with the fact that he feels rejected by this little society we have here,
Yes.
and the destructive behavior is a result of that. So naturally, I'm inclined to believe he doesn't need to be harmed or detained in any way. He just needs somebody who's going to hear him out and make sure he's okay. And that's what I am to do.
Yeah, he needs to know he has people on his side. He needs to know that there are people who don't see him as automatically inferior to Moth.
That makes sense. What's your take on this sleep character?
He's certainly interesting, ambitious, I'd say. It's quite a project he's undertaken. Um, Prone to protecting his secrets, which is understandable.
Heard something rather interesting about him.
Oh,
Yep, I will send you that information later. I mean, we're basically neighbors, so as long as you can keep that little note safe, I think both of our hides are covered.
that sounds reasonable. Um, I have had issues with eavesdroppers before, so I respect the desire to uh, take extra care in that regard.
Yeah, we certainly have one of those up there.
Mm-hmm. Um, he's hired you specifically to hunt K, or do you have specific instructions regarding anathema as well?
Um, he's hired me to hunt Kay, and that's clear cut as day that he's not to be bothering the village anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
In regards to anathema, I was explicitly ordered not to hurt him.
Ah,
That's literally the extent of the job. Is I'm not to hurt anathema, and I don't aim to. Not with how I plan to take care of anathema.
that that is a relief. Um, no, I from a practical standpoint, as much as Kay has, in my mind, shown himself to be dangerous, I can understand why Anathema feels indebted to him. He was the only one to take any sort of definitive action regarding the situation.
I could literally hug you right now because that is the first piece of new information I have gotten in weeks.
How?
I did not know they had some kind of working relationship. Besides what I was overhearing between August and Kay.
Yes.
But that's like, it's good to know something new, that they are definitely in some kind of a league together.
Yes, I'm not certain as to the extent of it, and how mutual it is, but I believe Kay is the one who has provided Anathema with most of his supplies, weapons, resources, the armor, obviously.
Yeah, that
First gift of sorts.
checks. That's what that freaky house next to mine was for, right?
Yes.
Alright. What do you make of the kingdom and the world that we currently inhabit?
Can't speak to the world as a whole. It's strange enough that I've put off any hope of getting answers for the moment. The kingdom, I mean, I could certainly, I think we could all stand to be a bit better informed as to what the plan is, if there is one.
Couldn't agree more with that.
Things keep happening without a whole lot of clarification. I've spoken with Lux. He seems confused half the time by whatever new thing has happened. I think I've done my best to be supportive, simply out of the dire circumstances we found ourselves in. There's a lot of risks, and stability is not always a bad thing, but that doesn't mean I'm not skeptical in many parts.
Yeah. We're both pretty much in agreement there.
How much have you been told about what happens when the anchors were discovered?
Well, I've been told a lot of things. Let me just make sure there's no prying ears. Saves me a book, at least. I've heard quite a number of things about this convergence, as Stars is calling it. Something Navn wanted to send a message to whoever was keeping a watchful tab on butterflies. 12 stacks of dynamite under Stars' house. Fight. Navn's dead, even though their communicator keeps popping up from time to time.
Yes.
And everybody met up and saw most everybody met up and saw the anchors and whatnot. I've learned some information from Sleep that the result of Navin's passing was Kay's fault. I've heard from August that the entire thing was orchestrated by Sleep. I haven't had a chance to talk to Sleep about it directly. And I'm not quite sure who to believe in this scenario. I mean, the only person that's really been helpful in my investigation has been August, so I'm inclined to believe them.
They are many things, but generally, at least on a semantic level, they're honest.
I'm also more inclined to believe August because Captain keeps talking about this blue person that they keep seeing, and I know for a fact that blue person isn't the clown.
Do you have... Soleil indicated that you might have some additional information about how...
Well, all of my information that I really have is basically the information that I gave you, that I have suspicions that this Navin person, character, thing, whatever you want to refer to them as, is not entirely dead.
Not entirely alive, though.
Not necessarily entirely alive, but definitely not entirely dead. Now, I wasn't awake to know what happened. I've never seen this blue person, but Captain has seen this blue person and keeps asking around about it. I keep seeing this communicator for Navin coming online on occasion.
Yeah. Mainly death messages, it seems.
Death messages and being around. Now, for all we know, that could be whatever's in the void playing tricks on us.
It's true.
But it could also very much be a sign that Navin is out there somewhere.
Which raises the question of why no one except serial people watcher Captain has gotten a glimpse of them, much less spoken to them.
That I am not too certain on.
It wasn't... It's not like them to go completely AWOL like this for so long. Not if everything was fine. But it's another thing that I've tried to be patient about, hoping that if there is someone who has a clearer idea of what's going on, that maybe they'd see fit to share with the group.
Well, I definitely
That's
agree.
always nice.
I mean, it's my job to be well informed, so I can definitely agree there. If I learn any new information, I'll certainly share it.
Thank you. Much appreciated. And likewise, if there's... if I learn anything that might be useful in your investigations, I'll do my best to keep you informed as well.
Sounds good.
You said you were looking for to get some supplies as well?
Yeah.
What
Okay, so that loner set that you gave me that you made for Soleil, I don't think that's necessarily going to cut it against Kay. Fortunately for you, Sleep paid me handsomely.
How does Enchanted Full Diamond sound?
Enchanted Full Diamond sounds spectacular.
All right. I'll have to actually go down to the.
Oh yeah, no
doorway.
problems. I'll wait here.
It'll be just a moment. I keep some of the more valuable wares.
Why are you all named Greg? Well, props to Jackdaw. First new level of information we've heard in centuries. Nathma and Kay are definitely in some kind of an allegiance. Now, whether that's beneficial for Anathema is up in the air, but it's certainly of some use to Kay, which is bad for us. Might need to approach this a little more delicately, I think. Sunsetting again? Jackdaw seemed a little, distraught about the Navn situation. Is Navn truly this menace that everyone thinks that it is? Hey there.
Hi. Hi. Let's see. There's that. And that. I think that should be everything. I realized after I got down there that I'd taken off my own armor as well, so I had to double check for a second, make sure I wasn't mixing anything up.
Oh yeah, that'll be lovely. How much do I owe you?
For a full set, it's been hard jobs on prices. There's not a lot of I'm trying to keep things affordable. Not
Thank
everyone has access to. Would 15 emerald blocks be too exorbitant?
Oh no, there's a reason I There's a reason I brought plenty of money.
Well, thank you. This will be quite enough for now.
Do you have anything in the ways of like potions and stuff?
That's really more Dwayne's department. I can certainly look into it for you. I'm looking for healing regen, I imagine.
Yeah, anything to give me that little extra edge. I've got plenty of burgers to boost my strength.
Mm-hmm. No, I can definitely check into that. I should be able to get some for you. Again, it's been a bit since I've seen Gawain. It's
a lot of people seem to be going AWOL.
It's a bit unsettling how people seem to just drop off the map for indefinite periods of time. But once I have a lead on that, I will let you know. They did give me a couple of regen potions. I believe I have to double check and make sure I still know where those are.
That's fair. We could always discuss further business later on. The only other thing I have questions about is extra arrow types.
Ah, yes, I do have access to some Fletchers. I believe I have some instant harming. I'd have to double check. Anything else in particular that you'd be looking for?
I think the harming would probably be the best bet. Based off the information I got from Sleep, he's pretty durable and resistant to most other things.
Uh, yes, and 12 armors on top of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, best of luck with that. I don't imagine that would be an easy fight to undertake.
I mean, somebody's got to do it.
I suppose. Is there anything else that I could get for you before you head out?
In this moment, I don't think so. I can pick up those arrows when I pick up those potions.
Okay. Yeah, another thing that I don't keep on the proverbial showroom floor. Some meaning to do some more organization down there. So many things to do, and only so much time, I suppose. Although
Getcha.
we've got quite a lot of it at the moment.
I getcha.
Yeah. Good to see you as always, though.
Good to see you. Thanks for all that useful information. I'm around if you need me.
Yeah. If you hear anything or see anything more related to Navn,
I'll keep you posted.
I'd be interested to know. Yes. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Always appreciated.
Naturally. Take care of yourself, Jackdaw.
You as well. You as well. I'll be seeing you hopefully.
Yep. Take care. Jackdaw seemed a little nervous. Guess I'll keep my eyes peeled. Just in case something not great happens. Jackdaw seems very nice. I think I'll take this opportunity just to go make sure I can get things cleaned up. Let's put the money away. Guess we could take out this armor for a test drive. Should also have enough stuff to make a shield. This guy can spew goo. I think a shield is definitely in the question. What do you guys make of Jackdaw? I think Jackdaw's lovely. Jumpier than usual, I agree. Something's definitely up. And under normal circumstances, I would certainly be quick to pull that trigger. But I told Jackdaw if they need me that they can hit me. They can just reach out. I don't want to be overbearing with the level of protection that I offer to everyone. Because that might lead people to the wrong conclusions. Well, I think on me, well... I am a little worried. I don't think I should go back and snoop. If Jackdaw needed me, I'm sure they would have reached out, but... Can't help but feel... something's definitely off. Let me check. I could snoop. I should snoop. I don't know. I feel like it's, something could have happened in the basement. If Jackdaw... If I start seeing death messages or audible concerns from Jackdaw, I'll rush on over. Guess I won't go too far. Check out these new buildings. To Elysium Hotel, please enjoy your stay in one of our 4 rooms. Decorations are not necessary but appreciated. Feel free to use our crafting area. Somebody built a hotel. Nice. I guess that would be useful in the off chance somebody else wakes up. Whoever disturbed them will regret that. Question marks. Oh, yeah, that... Huh. Somebody moved those chickens that were gay and madly in love. What kind of monster would do such a thing? And, oh, still seems to be a work in progress in here. I mean, yeah, obviously the kind that I should hunt. They were gay and madly in love. We are still having some difficulties in the museum. I have a few books to add still. So they got their tent cleaned up rather fast. They also seem to have new friends. Calvin and Petunia. Name tag? Okay. Bailey, Barnum, Ringling. Clown's got interesting taste in names. Runs a lovely little post office. For someone so small, Ren's very talented. Is that all the new stuff? You know the ingredient shop is finally open. These guys are here now. I can't tell if Captain's still living at the shipbed or not. Bakery. Do they have prices listed yet? I'm curious. That's unfortunate. Funeral home. Gluten-free bread. Not gonna look that guy in the eye. I'm not stupid enough to do that. Some random magenta sheep? Pink? Purple? Not pink. Purple or magenta, one of the two. Do it, coward. I mean, I suppose you're right. I could get into a staring contest with an Enderman. What are they going to do? Get out of the boat? Hey, bitch baby. Aw, what's the matter, gluten-free? Upset to see me? Oh no, what are you gonna do? You gonna hit me? Good luck with that. Alright, that's enough taunting, I think. Bamboo. Oh yeah, that's right. Stonks is over here. I don't think the fishing pond was radioactive, was it? Could go check that out. I'm sure there's plenty new on the outside walls of Haven as well. Okay, I thought I didn't make that for a sec. Odd place to leave things. Ow. I think I should leave those chickens alone. For all I know, they could be more Gregs. I don't think Jackdaw would like it much if I just started killing Gregs. Seems like there's more, maybe more gunk on the outside of the Cringe Cave. The last we saw the Cringe Cave, it was closed, so I don't think it's, I don't think it'll do us much good to investigate that further, especially after, finding out it's radioactive. That's no bueno for us, I think. Hello? There's someone out there. Hmm. Saw someone out there. fuck? I was aware they have a new neighbor. Damn. Lost that strange figure. Nope, I'm not going to risk that. Couldn't really make out anything, but I thought I saw some level of enchantment. I don't think the clown would have anything enchanted on them. Her. Did I ever escalate their gender? I don't remember. I usually just resort to that. They, them. Hell. Didn't mean to go to the observatory. I meant to go to Jurassic Park. Because it seems there's a path over here that connects. Oh, there was a path at the observatory too. Interesting. There's so much snow over here too. What? Did winter come early? Why are we getting snow in summer? Lo and behold, the strange figure comes to us.
You know what this is?
No. Apparently someplace called Shea Bikini. I'm sorry, who are you?
I am Batman.
Batman.
Yes. And who are you?
I go by Dakota.
I haven't seen you before.
Woke up about, a month or two ago at this point?
So this place is new, right?
Yeah, I can only assume it's new.
I don't think I've seen many of these blocks before.
A couple of these look familiar to me.
I think I've seen maybe this one.
Where did you go? I lost you.
Oh, right here, by the front doors.
Which one? Oh yeah, that's.
I think I've seen these before, but
It's Blackstone.
and I've seen the flowers.
Oh yeah.
I'll assume you've also seen the flowers.
Oh yeah, of course. That's quartz.
Is it? Oh yeah, that's what the memorial was made out of.
Oh, you've been in town, so you've met a handful of the inhabitants?
I've been around. I wouldn't say I've met people, but I've been around.
Fair enough. Oh, hey, there's Gilded Blackstone on there, just like on my anchor.
Your ankle.
Hmm?
I am unfamiliar with ankles.
Anchors are apparently what's keeping us tied here to, Haven.
Oh?
Yep, I've seen many people die and come back. I haven't tried myself. One thing I remember from my world is death was permanent, and I'm not willing to take that chance quite yet.
And you say it's what's keeping us alive here.
Well, at least a good handful of us. I didn't see, anchor for a particular individual or a handful of the spirits of Haven.
So, you're saying multiple people have ankles,
Yep.
and this is just known about.
I think it's relatively public knowledge. I think we all know about it at the moment in the village.
And just like, so it's the spirits you said don't. Is there anyone else that doesn't?
One particular individual. I'm not sure if I should quite name them.
I mean, chances are I'm not going to know them, so.
In the off chance you get to know them.
That's assuming I'm going to say hi to more people. The only reason I said hi to you is because I could tell you were following me.
Unintentionally.
Hmm.
Their name is
Naturally.
Ren. They don't have an anchor.
Has Wen been around?
Occasionally. I think they're asleep right now.
Huh. Yeah, I think I used to see him mining occasionally.
Fair enough.
So, what all you doing here? I mean, do we want to go? We could go inside. I do not mind the night or the dark.
I don't either. It gives me an excuse to do my job.
And your job is?
I hunt monsters.
Whose payroll are you on?
Deep Sleeps.
That does not surprise me. So, any specific monsters, or is it just like in general, you know? You go out, find the nearest mob, get a little stabby.
Well, I mean, I'll go out and I'll stab a mob. Abaddon, I don't think this Batman is a monster. I mean, they're a man with a bat head. Anyways, fuck, what was the question? Sorry, I got sidetracked by the voices in my head.
An interesting, of course. So do you just go out and like stab mobs, or is it like more complex than that?
Well, I've been contracted to take care of a couple individual people. I mostly go around and stab mobs in self-defense.
Yeah, I can relate to that one. I think many of us can. Although I do not kill them, I would never kill anyone. I am against killing in model.
That sounds apt.
Yes, but you said you've been contracted to kill people. Is it like, or handle people?
Okay, so one in particular is basically kill. To my understanding, it's kill. And the other one is I'm simply to make not a problem.
Of course. Can I ask who those people are?
Digger Crozel and Anathema.
Who the fuck is Diggle Crozel?
I don't know, apparently some man who's been spewing about some slime, making things irradiated, causing problems for some people in the village.
Wait, he's been making things irradiated.
Yeah. I think so, anyways. The cringe cave I found that he made is irradiated.
I'm sorry, the what?
The cringe cave.
I have never seen the cringe cave. I find myself intrigued by it.
Unfortunately, it recently got closed off, so you won't be seeing it anytime soon, I think.
Not even from afar.
Well, I mean, I can show you where it is.
If you wouldn't mind, I'd like that.
Yeah, sure. You can cut through the observatory. I'm sure Oz wouldn't
I
mind.
have not heard of a cringe cave before. And although I believe I can, kind of put together what it would be, by the words, I still find myself intrigued by it.
Something something Batcave, I'm sure.
I would have no idea what you're talking about. In unrelated news, I definitely don't live in a cave full of bats. That's who would ever do that.
I couldn't tell you. I live in a house.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is it in the main little area?
Yeah.
Ah. Top? Bottom?
I live on the top. In fact, you can actually get to my house through the lighthouse.
Oh. Interesting. So, you're a newer resident then?
Yep.
And are there other newer residents?
There's a couple other new residents. There's a doctor and a clown.
A doctor and a clown?
Yep.
Uh, do you know their names?
Dr. Day and Soleil.
Okay. I'm assuming Dr. Day is the doctor, not the clown.
Yeah, that's correct. Don't go down there, you will die.
Noted.
Dying is no more cringe than the cringe cave.
I'd assume the cringe cave is pretty cringe. Ah! Wait, I've seen this before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. And I've seen that before. This is similar to a murder dungeon I once was in.
Oh, you were in a murder dungeon, huh?
As in the dungeon was trying to murder me. I would never murder anyone, even in a dungeon. But yeah, I found it a while ago. Huh. And this is related to the people you're hunting?
This is related to the person I'm hunting to kill, yeah? This is Kay's doing, I think.
I'm sorry, Kay.
Oh, that's just the nickname for this Digger Crozel guy.
So they are the same dude.
Yeah.
Huh. Kind of a lame name.
I don't know, I think Digger Crozel leaves more of an impact than Kay. Oh, a
Yeah.
letter! So terrifying.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh no, the alphabet. What
My
will I
one
find
weakness.
next? A, B, C, D? I'm sure someone could make a joke about finding the D there, but I'm not going to be the one to do it.
Oh, you don't want to find the D, Batman?
Not right now, no. I want to find justice and vengeance and all that fun stuff.
A clause you and I can agree on.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I can find my way back up.
So, I heard apparently that there's a bit more of a kind of, what would you call it? Community here now. It's been a while since I've been to the main area.
Yeah, we're pretty developed.
This community got a name? Or is it just still called Haven?
I believe we're calling it Elysium now.
Elysium.
Or at least this little community is Elysium.
And is it, I mean, you said you were working for Deep Sleep. Is it run by him?
It's run by Lux. Sleep's Lux's advisor.
Ah. Naturally. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. A lot of fun stuff happening down there. We've got a few stores, got my little monster museum.
Oh?
Yeah.
Monster Museum. That sounds cool.
Yeah, I got the when I've been out on the hunts, I've been collecting a fair bit of heads and information regarding these creatures. So I figured I'd share them with
Ah,
everyone for educational purposes and safety.
unsafe fall below. That sounds like Quiddlestock. Have you found a Vex head yet?
I've not. Such a specific mob.
Eh. I know that Jurassic Park had one once upon a time, but then it got, well, they no longer have it.
This is my
Ah,
house.
so this is your place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Free to go inside. I mean, it's raining right now.
Hmm. What the fuck?
The allays?
Little guy. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
What? Is that? Okay. Okay. Right, that's, nice dog. Nice cat.
I mean, the cat is nice. The dog wants me to kill everyone.
Oh, the dog, I definitely disagree with the dog's morals on that. The dog and I cannot be more different.
You're not nice, Abaddon. You want me to kill everyone.
Yes, not nice at all. Very, a lot of disapproval here. I'm assuming you're not planning on killing everyone?
No, not unless they give me a reason to.
And what would count as a reason to?
You just start doing bad things for bad reasons.
Naturally.
I'm not gonna just wake up one day and decide, oh, I'm gonna go find and stab Batman.
I thank you. I would rather not be found and stabbed. I mean, I could handle it if I needed to, but since when was there a fucking tree there?
Oh, I think that's gonna be some kind of art gallery.
Oh. Okay. That's... this place has really changed.
Yeah. As far as I can tell. I mean, a lot more has popped up since I woke up.
Mm-hmm. There's the fancy Costco. Got no idea what that is. Sweep's place. Had Sweep had any business yet?
Well, I mean, allegedly somebody died recently.
Oh?
Yeah, this Navn person.
Oh. Really? They're dead?
Apparently.
Aren't those, like, what did you mention earlier? Ankle things supposed to prevent that?
It's Navn's situation's a bit of a complicated one.
No?
To my understanding, well, I've heard a couple of mixed stories. Sleep told me that Kay was responsible for Navn's death. August told me that Sleep orchestrated that.
Right.
I have no definite answer one way or the other.
Well, I mean, if there's one thing I've noticed about August, to be fair, I have not spoken to August, but just from my watching, if there's one thing I've noticed, it's that August does not tend to be much of a liar. Although, this K person does seem like bad news, so it wouldn't surprise me if he had his hands in some other pots as well.
Yeah, Kay's definitely bad news. He keeps mugging poor Sylph.
Really?
Hmm?
He keeps mugging poor Sylph.
Yep. I've only witnessed one of those muggings, but apparently, well, witnessed loosely. I had to save them from the mugging indirectly.
Oh. I'll have to keep a closer eye on this place. I wasn't aware that there was any well, real crime going on, besides stealing from Oz, but everyone does that.
Oh, there goes Captain.
Captain?
Yeah,
Another resident of this place, I assume?
yes.
And another friend of Deep Sweets?
I'm not sure what their relation is with Deep Sleep.
Hmm. Interesting. Well, thank you for showing me the cringe cave.
Of course.
I will make sure to stay away from it. I would not like to be caught in the cringe cave. That would be rather cringe of me.
Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have probably even shown you that. Now I've gotta keep away for a few days. It's radioactive.
Ah. Yeah, there seems to be a fair amount of radioactivity on this server. Huh. Is it the only new radioactive place that's been discovered?
As far as I know.
Because I know... Well, K tends to leave behind that as he moves. Has he been... well, you said he's mugged Sylph. Was that, like, nearby?
Yeah, apparently that happened at the Cringe Cave.
At the Cringe... And was it just Sylph, though?
It was Sylph there. Jackdaw and Soleil went to save Sylph. I would have jumped in as well, but...
Went.
Yeah, Jackdaw went.
Ah, to the K base.
Hmm?
Noted.
I would have probably also jumped in, but I was clean on the opposite side of the world, resource gathering.
I understand that. I have had that happen many a time. Well... Good luck with your, monster hunting.
And good luck with your whatever it is you're doing.
Justice.
Justice.
All that.
Yep.
Yes. Thank you. I'll see you later, I suppose, if I do see you again. I'm not quite sure how much, time I'll be spending, but I'll be keeping a closer eye on the village to make sure there's no more, muggings of Sylph.
I definitely think this village could definitely use a couple more watchful eyes, so I appreciate it.
Of course. Well, I'm gonna get back to what I was working on. See ya later, I suppose.
Yep, see ya, Batman. Batman. Sounds so clearly fake. Though I don't know who that could be otherwise. Let me see here. Wonder what else we could really muster to do right now. I don't think we were quite done exploring. I don't really know where else we could go looking for stuff to do. Is there anything else we really need to do, guys? Yeah, that's fair. You know what? I think I just found something we can do. I need to grab a... Oh, I am being told to stick around. Okay. By odd voices in my head that aren't you two. Strange, isn't it? Need to grab at least a couple of new books. I guess you guys are sharing now. I'm not sure. I don't know who that third voice could be. Alright, so we need to make a new file on this Batman person. Then we'll need to go update Jackdaws. I'm gonna put Batman in quotes because that is definitely a fake name. Fuck, how did I should be sticking around, I know, but my files are elsewhere. I don't remember how I framed my files. I don't remember how I framed my files. The hell are you two doing? This is not cleaning. And if you hurt little guy or small pal, I'm going to hurt you both. Not worried about Zeke or Abaddon. They don't seem to be able to take pain. I'm rating you negatively. I didn't ask for this. At least Kay gets it. I didn't know Kay had a communicator. Well, let's see if I can get to my fucking attic. I'm gonna need another shovel. Most definitely. I'm keeping the sand, by the way! Ridiculous. Come into my house. Make a mess of my house. Unbelievable. Don't even offer to help fucking clean it up. Just like Soleil, I guess. Ugh. Glad to see you two have such insight on this. Maybe I'll take this sand and make a desert somewhere, I don't know. I didn't know a lot of creatures like dust bats. I am not those creatures. Yep, there goes my shovel. Time to go make a new one. Ow. Somebody was merciful. Yeah, I know, my office was made a mess twice. One by some unknown being who can apparently just put snow in houses now. And now Soleil and Captain come and make a mess of my house. On brand for Soleil, though I thought Soleil and I were friends now, and I use the term loosely. I'm just letting them believe we're friends, in all honesty. May seem cruel, but there's a reason I don't trust clowns, and that's because clowns are not trustworthy. Let's get a healthy bit of sand. Doesn't look like there was any in my attic. That's good. Well, I mean, yeah, I could trust a clown to pull something like this because this is some clown shit. I think I'm gonna go to the hideout for a bit. OOC. I don't know if I'm supposed to end stream now or not. So just to keep it safe, I'm going to keep going for a bit. If this is all unnecessary, I'm going to cut it out. And yes, I, in character, did not give Captain any mind because that was a stunt. Oh, fuck! That's not canon! Anyways. Charge me for cleaning my house when I didn't ask for it? Alright, cool. Bet. Thank you, Flower Goblin. Actually, let me go snag that back real quick so I can frame it similarly. Let's see. Invoice for cleaning. Da-da-da-da. Alright. Invoice for wasting my time. Time wasted. 5 emeralds. Shovel broken. Replacement already paid. Therapy needed. 3 emeralds. Nah, I'm not gonna phrase it like that. Time wasted. In fact, I didn't ask for cleaning. 3 emeralds. I should charge double. You're absolutely right, Abaddon. This you and I can agree on. I should not leave my door open. I ain't paying shit. I didn't ask for that. And with that, I think we'll be off to the hideout. It would be rude to skimp them. And the diamonds are certainly helpful, though Captain called them blue emeralds. So I'm gonna split their payment. They each get 4. No more, no less. Ah, I should name them. There we go. Four for Soleil. And 4 for Cat. And with that, now, hopefully, can go to the hideout. Unless Jackdaw's actually in trouble. How did they get snow on top of the manor? That place is fucking sweltering. Gonna check something real quick here. Jackdaw's still alive. Unbelievable. Alright. Well, I guess this would be a good time to show off some of the things that I've done down there. Did not appreciate the sand bath. And honestly, if they wanted to do a dust bath, they should have used gravel instead of sand. Sand's more like litter, which some places do actually use to clean out radiation, I believe. Who knows? I'm not an expert in that field. I'm an expert in slaughtering. Swear some people were put here to help and others were put here to hinder. We're going to the secret hideout to update files. When we're done with that, we'll head back and call it a day, I think. Unless Jackdaw needs something. Also, they barged into my office while it was still closed. That's like the ultimate uncool thing they could have done. Just realize that. You know, in hindsight, I should probably actually take this down. Whew! Oh, that was almost bad. That was almost real bad. There are still so many chickens over here. See, I'd expect a lot of snow over this way, because there just is a lot of snow over this way. I am feeling mighty risk-takey today. Apparently. I don't even like being this close to the void, but you know, only people who might risk coming down this way would be August. Which I don't think it would be such a bad thing if August found this out, because August and I seem to have some kind of mutual understanding. I'm still so curious about how Terror managed to change shape while I was asleep. What could have even done that? Maybe my memory's a little skewed. I'll just throw the brick slab in here. Does look sharper now. It is true. I've expanded the storage area a little bit because slimes seem to like to spawn down here, and I just needed the extra room. It's about all the changes I've done thus far. But if I'm able... I would like to move my anchor down here too with a little safety countermeasures. Okay, so name, Batman. Pronouns, didn't ask. Species, bat, person. Danger level 0 out of 5. Batman is such a fake name. Whoever this was seemed to understand my position. However, they're fine. Should they use this knowledge against me, I can easily ensure they'd regret it. In fact, I should actually probably bump their danger level up to a 1 at least, now that they have information that I have. Alright, we're good to go home now. I have ideas on what I can do to make sure no one else can get to my anchor. let's just say it may or may not involve my affinity for the cold. Let's make our way back. Nothing's changed, we'll go ahead and call it a day. If they need our attention further, we'll give it to them. As I almost immediately plummet backwards into the void. That would not be ideal, considering we don't know if we can die or not. Sure, we have an anchor, but for all we know, that could be for show. I've seen people get back up after dying multiple times here, but I'm still not sure I should take that chance. Because for all I know, the rules may not apply to me. If they don't apply to me, well, that wouldn't be great for anyone. Especially not you two. I don't want to get you two killed if you are somehow significant to me, considering you woke up to me, or to me, with me, or before me? I don't know, you were there when I woke up. That's about all I know. You clearly were up before me because of, all this. I mean, who knows? And yeah, I like that attitude. There definitely isn't a fight we can lose. As long as we keep this attitude up. If we can keep this attitude, this K guy doesn't stand a chance. Let's make our way home. We are gonna tear him to shreds. This Abaddon is the one person so far that I am comfortable with us killing. Well, them an angel. But of course, I don't know if killing Angel's a good idea. They have a partner. And everyone else seems so nonchalant that if I did something, they'd probably jump down my throat. Gotta approach Angel a little more carefully. I can't really think of anyone else I'd be comfortable with killing. Maybe this Navn card. Considering what they did to stars. Oh, there's also the clown, but that's just between you two and I. No one else here really seems that bad to me. It's not going to stop me from having contingency plans, but it is going to stop me from being like, oh, you're a monster, I'm going to kill you. Because that would just put me on their level. It's possible. I'd like to assume a few of them have already shown their true colors. But it definitely wouldn't do us any good to make enemies. Not now. Not ever, really. We'll just keep doing what we do. Helping people. At least I know we helped people where I'm from. Wherever I'm from. Maybe in due time we'll find those answers. I think we're almost there. Nothing else seems to be going on. This bird also seems definitely like someone I don't want to piss off. I mean, we have the same goal, the same target. Even a mutual agreement to keep each other informed and on standby for backup if need be. But, you know. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Huh? What? What? Okay. So, some shit's happening. Can I... Oh, okay. Fascinating. I can jump again. Ow. I think we need to call it a day. I don't know what just happened. I don't know why all of a sudden I can just jump again in midair. It's definitely useful, but wolves can't jump again in midair, right? Maybe I always could. Maybe I... Huh? You can't jump in midair again, right? Okay, that's fair. I mean, it's nifty. I think I'm gonna call it a day. And that was lore. Shoutouts to Jackdaw. Also, shoutouts to Navn for jumping in and being very bold with that Batman thing. I don't think anybody is live right now. Yeah, Jackdaw apparently is still going. Fascinating. I think that's just Twitch lag because they're both offline. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed what you saw and you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to like, comment, share, favorite, subscribe, all that jazz. Follow me on Twitch if you aren't already. I also have a Twitter and a Tumblr. And until next time, ladies, gentlemen, and all matter of species between, peace out.